Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I went to the doctor and got my 24-week checkup. Baby boy is doing great. I got my delicious orange flat Fanta flavor for the glucose chug challenge. I have to do that on January 5th, so I will be probably documenting that process, the glucose test for gestational diabetes. I also treated myself to some Starbucks, and my cat is very excited that I am back home. I just had a couple of deliveries. One I'm super excited about. My Erin Condren planners for 2021 just came in. I'm so excited. So we have a lot to talk about. It is December 8th, and as you can see by empty shelves and boxes and stuff like that, and that's clean laundry. I swear I can housewife. But yeah, we are moving in 19 days. I cannot wait to get out of here and into our new place. Make plans and then see if God laughs or something like that. Well, God's laughing at me. Hard. So this is going to be real talk, like 100% my thoughts, my feels, about 2020, about making plans, about adhering to plans, and then when life doesn't go to plan. So for this, we need some cafe mocha. And let's begin. My life this year has been a bit chaotic. And by chaotic, I mean it in the best possible way. I have been able to get words in. I've been able to write pretty consistently, minus the first trimester. We got pregnant. And obviously by the absolute just mess. That is all things that we have so far packed up to move. We only have the essentials left to pack. So it started out strong, you know, we're in it to win it. April did Camp Nano, really got through a lot of Claymore 2. Did a novella between the Camp Nanos. Didn't do Camp Nano 2 because I was in my first trimester and I had a little bit of morning sickness and a lot of fatigue. More fatigue than morning sickness. But I'll take it. And then Nano came around and I decided to start Claymore 3 because I knew how Claymore 2 was going to end. I still need like 12,000 more words there. However, as I pick up my absolute trash panda of a desk, I was not able to get more than 38,500 some odd words for Nano. I do have 40,000 words as of right now, so I need like 35,000 more in Claymore 3. I'll show you these in a second. I like to play with things because I have like OCD. Long story short, we had a COVID scare this year. We had a umbilical cord scare where there was a possibility that the cord could be attaching not properly or not to the right place. That was 100% totally cleared up by the high-risk doctor. Thank the Lord. We're so grateful. And my son is doing fantastic. He's kicking me right now. And we have made it to 24 weeks. So we are in viability stage. So we move in 19 days. I'm so excited. I've asked for so much organizational stuff for my kitchen. I am going to be like Marie Kondoing everything. I can't wait to be in a new place because we get to set up the baby's room. And I just get to nest. I'm like in nesting mode and I can't do anything because we are literally in limbo. And I don't know about y'all, but when I am in limbo, when things in my life, and this just might be something that I need to work on, when things in my life aren't organized, are not put together, are not just so, I get like mental blocks. I get so like all creativity goes out the window and I fixate on what needs to be done, whether it be cleaning or like packing. So I can't quote unquote nest. I can't, organize anything right now because we're in limbo. So I took out all my frustration on packing. So we have literally packed everything that we possibly can up until the end of next week into the following week, which is like Christmas, because we moved 2 days after Christmas and we have to be ready to be out by then. And I have nothing left to pack because I've done it all pretty much. So without creativity, my mind can't focus. I really tried so hard to sit down and finish Claymore 3. And it's not that I don't have it in me. I know exactly where it needs to go. Same with 2. I just do not have the drive to do it. Now, granted, 2021 has sucked for a lot of people, especially with people who have family who are far away. So my family is in New York, upstate New York. So basically on the Canadian border. Where I grew up, I can literally see Canada from my house. I can be in Canada in 15 minutes. And it was so much fun growing up that close to another country because I actually got to experience another country. And my husband's family lives in central upstate Illinois, Chicagoland area. So we are about 12 to 14 hours away from family, either way you push it, and more for New York. We have not seen any of them in over a year. And that is hard, especially pregnant. I never expected to be able to get pregnant, let alone easily. My mom had a history of miscarrying and, the placenta, her uterus wasn't strong enough to support a placenta. And with me, they didn't know until I was 7 months along if they were even going to be able to, if I was sustainable. Like everything had failed so many times before. And my sister has PCOS, which she struggles with. If anybody struggles with PCOS, please link me stuff that's helped you down below, because where we live, where we grew up, there's just not the resources for people to be in the know about PCOS. So if you could link down below any tips, tricks, things that you've tried for PCOS on the more natural side of things, more like diet and exercise type deal, please do that. So the doctors don't know how my nephew happened because she has such horrible PCOS and fertility issues. So my nephew is a miracle baby, and my sister and I were both Clomid babies. So Clomid is a drug that is a fertility drug. And there's 5 years difference between my sister and I. And I was always a kid who loved animals and a tomboy, and ew, babies are gross. My mom did daycare for the first 15 years of my life. I've changed the diapers, I've fed the baby, I've cleaned the puke, I've burped the burps. I've done it all, I've seen it all. Boys have peed on me. Nothing is sacred, so I know what I'm doing with this child, It's just surprising that it's actually happening to me. And it's been really hard to be distant from my family in this time because, I'm the firstborn, and my parents never thought they would get kids out of me. They kind of were like, oh yeah, she's the traveler, she's the globe hopper, she's the one who does all the crazy stuff and does the acting and the writing and the traveling and the all of the crazy creative things you could possibly think about. The free spirit, I am that person. My sister is very much business minded, very serious, gotta do this, this, and this, and this. And me, I'm like, life is mine for the taking. So it's been hard being away from them. And this year has been rough because, you're going through pregnancy, you want your mom, and I've, FaceTimed her a lot and portaled a lot and called her a lot. And it's been nice, but they're still not going to be able to be here for the birth because COVID. I'm due in March. I'm pretty sure COVID isn't going to go away anytime soon. And both my parents are high risk. So that really kind of puts a damper on creativity, just on the emotional, mental side of things, because you want to share this with your family, but to be safe and to keep them safe so they can meet their grandson later, you have to do what you have to do. Which brings me to making plans, trying your darndest to keep them, and having to not throw in the towel, because I don't believe in throwing in the towel or giving up, altering them to fit you. There are things that happen in life that we can't control. Obviously, 2020 has been a huge year of that. Things that we cannot control, things that are out of our control, and we feel out of control because as humans, we're very controlling beings. We hate feeling out of control. We hate not knowing. We hate not being able to get answers. We hate being kept in the dark. It's human nature, 100%, totally. So when I started this year, I did so with the best of intentions. I wrote 2 full books and a novella. I have 2 books that are currently right at the ending stages of being written. However, my creative well has 100% totally tapped out. And I told you about the family thing before to kind of explain why my priorities for 2021 have shifted. So instead of focusing on Claymore as the main front for my writing for 2021, and I'll go into a planning video, but I just wanted to have some kind of like real talk with y'all about life and moving forward and planning and stuff like that. Claymore will be worked on in the background. It's gonna be done. I'm super excited. I know where both books have to go. It's just I need a break. I need a break. I need a mental break from them. And one of the things that is really gonna help with that is right now I'm feeling very nostalgic. Pregnancy makes you nostalgic. Pregnancy makes you want things. Like I like Christmas. I'm not a big Christmas person though. I'm like, this year I was listening to Christmas music and wanting all the Christmas jazz and the garland with the twinkly lights up, even though we can't decorate for Christmas because we're moving 2 days after Christmas. I still wanted those up before Halloween even got here. So I was feeling very nostalgic for Christmas. I wanted Christmas smells, Christmas cookies, Christmas everything. And I attribute it to missing home and not being able to be home at all this year. For any of you who follow me know that where I grew up is on the water. I'm a very water person. I love the water. Water is like so soothing to me. And I haven't been able to go home to be on the water, to visit the Thousand Islands region in upstate New York, which is beautiful in the summertime and I love it. So it's literally one of those things where I need something normal. I need something more contemporary. I need something kind of like a mental break project. So my plan for Q1, which I will go, like I said, I will go into total depth in on a different video. I plan on working on a trio of girlfriends who run a cat rescue. I'm super excited about it because I love cats. Obviously, if y'all have seen my channel, you know I have 3. And I collect them. And then that will give me time to have March and April, end of March to April, to have a baby. And then I plan to start releasing those novellas in June. And then I'm going to work on a paranormal novella short along with paranormal novella trio for later in the year. I have my Christmas novella, which is already written, was supposed to be released this year. However, with the way that everything fell with first trimester and just mental place, mental, where I was mentally, my co-writer and I were like, let's give you a break and we're gonna do it next year. So we're doing the Christmas novella next year. And then also I have a river series that I've talked about that I've tried to really force into this 55,000 word range. And it actually, looking at the plots, looking at the story, what I have to offer right now with the couples, they would make a really, really nice 6 novella collection. So I'm going to be focusing on those. And again, the river series gets me on the water. It gets me spanning the entirety of the year from winter, spring, summer, fall, So I'm super excited about that. And I will be working on Claymore in the background as I can. And the goal is to definitely get the first 3 books of Claymore done next year, but I want to stay relevant. So, and it's not that novella writing is easier. I'm not saying that at all. Novella writing is actually a science because you have less words to hit your beats and you have to be very precise. It's challenging. Yes, they're shorter. Yes, I have pretty much the entire idea and ways that they're going to go. However, it's like writing anything else. It takes time, it takes effort. It's not any easier or any harder. It's just, I want to stay relevant. I want to publish next year after my son is born and start supplementing for some income for the bigger projects like Claymore and the Petrova saga that I have coming, which are all intertwined together. Plus, I'm in the middle of a rebrand, literally in the middle of a rebrand for the Legend series. New titles, new covers, new series entire name, which will be released when I get all of the covers and everything is done. They're so beautiful, and Ashley from Cover Couture has done such a wonderful job with them. I'm so impressed, but I have to get the last 4 done before I even announce that. So, now that I have basically spilled my guts and given you my excuse as to why my plans for 2021 has changed, I got my Erin Condren planners today, and I will do a more in-depth viewing for 2021, specifically my goals for Q1 before my baby is born. Also, here, I should probably do this. So, I haven't done one of these yet on my channel, so ta-da! I am 6 months and 1 week, and baby boy is in there. So, yay, I realized that I had not shown a baby bump view ever on this channel, so there's my bump. I ordered a few things separately. So, these 2 Erin Condren soft planners, they're the lined ones. I got metallics, rose gold, which is like my thing, and silver. I got these from Amazon, which they still came from Erin Condren anyway. And then I showed you earlier this, this is not a planner, this is just one of their notebooks because I wanted to just play with Erin Condren things and see if I liked it. And then of course there's my Happy Planner 2021 Cat Lady. So those will be used this year. I ordered my Erin Condren, 2 Erin Condren planners on the Cyber Monday. So I got these cool colorful dual tip markers, which I will go ahead and open. So these are the Erin Condren colorful dual tip markers. Ooh. So they have that side. Ooh, and they have a fatter side. Uh-oh. Okay. And I have pink, orange, green, teal, blue, like a light blue, black, and purple. So these are super cool. Again, I got them free because they were a Cyber Monday free gift. So that's pretty neat. These are what I am super excited about. I have never ordered an Erin Condren planner. So let's see what the hype is all about. This is the planner that I ordered for my son. It has his initials down here. But it's, we're doing a lot of pastels. His nursery is going to be Winnie the Pooh theme. So I decided to go with like the light blue, almost like a sea blue, and then the light yellow, like a beigey. And this is just the life planner. So this is super, oh, this is so nice. So in January starts my 3rd trimester. So I will start planning things and writing things down in this planner specifically in regards to him. And then he'll come around March or April. So then I will be able to do all of his stuff by the hour, because I got the hourly set up for him because I just wanted to track his progress. So yeah, that is my son's planner that I ordered. So I got this one. It says 2021, my name, and I did the florals because I just like flowers. I'm a flower person. And I did the vertical. So I have the vertical, and then in the back there is, oh, hey. So I've never done an Erin Condren planner before. There's stickers in the back, which are super cool. And these are the floral ones. Oh, these are neat. Oh, I have to look at my son's again, but these are super cool. Has a pocket, and then I have this. That's cool. It's called a perpetual calendar in contacts. So it breaks down, you have a line for each day. That's super neat. And then they gave you this like welcome to the family for Erin Condren, because it's like the first time I like really made an account and everything for Erin Condren. So I got these little, so proud of you, potential is endless, you lift me up. These little tabs, which are cool. Sticker, these are just for coupons. And yeah, just little gift things in case you were gifting this to somebody. So that's really cool. So yeah, this is my 2021 editorial planner. So I am planning to do an entire in-depth look of what I am doing with the Erin Condren planners and planning for 2021. They will probably come either the final week of December or the first week of January, just because the move is falling on a very awkward day. So that is all for me today, guys. I hope you're having a wonderful December. I hope you are staying warm and having so much fun with snow if you like snow, and I'm sorry if you don't like snow. Kind of miss snow, which I never do, but again, pregnancy makes you nostalgic for the strangest of things. So from me to you guys, I'll catch you in the next one. One love.